Taurus, hello, hi. I am Ms. Mix's Messages, and I'm here mixing for you some messages, subject to change or chains for entertainment purposes. Okay. Alas, who I'm working with today, ladies and gents, okay, lads and lassies, okay, is Aries through to Pisces. Okay, as well as all of the planets. Now, I don't know that perhaps not, you have possibly considered that the cluster of stars in the sky, known as the AKA Zodiac and or Aries through Pisces, could actually be gods and goddesses, as well as the planets themselves, but they just might be. So that's who I'm working with here today. So wherever you have Taurus, okay, now everybody's second house is ruled over by Taurus, so this would be for your personal second house, as well as where you have Taurus in whatever other house and or planet signs, aka whatever, okay? Wherever you see that little round with the little horns, okay? Taurus, Toro, alrighty. Hi, hey, welcome. If you'd like a more well-rounded reading, check out the other readings, okay? But this is for the entirety of your chart, okay? Depending on where that sits, there you go. So, we're gonna start here with an inner child card. Getting right into it. Something about you, Taurus, you're very content to sit back, relax, and listen, right? And just receive, okay? So for Taurus placements, okay? I'm not going to call it greed. There's not a greediness to it, but there is a hunger for more, okay? But there's something that's happened over the summer where you've sort of got a better handle around, I'm going to say your gluttony, because Taurus ruled over by Venus, okay? Venus is about pleasure and more and more and more and more, okay? So having to have a handle over that, okay? Connecting possibly with your Saturn placements or other aspects within your chart, okay? Which you have successfully done, which is what this is telling me. It's not like, it's like, okay? So we've got two cards here. I will accept them both, okay? We've got number 9 and number 34, okay? I want you to think about those ages, those months being September, okay? 34, okay? Also an age. So we've got connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held by love. That is what I felt with your energy, Taurus, is being held by love. And by being held by love, your understanding of love, your expression of love, ruled by the planet of Venus, which is of love, okay? To therefore do that with others. And the last time we chatted, okay, I do remember emphasizing that capacity that you have, to hold the space. So now you're holding love within that space, okay? And after here, 34, we have spend time in nature, okay? You are a earth sign, so nature really recharges you, being in parks, okay? Mountains, around trees, okay? Let the beauty of nature refresh your soul. We've also got some water here, okay? So the opposite kind of sort of other feminine sign, if earth is a feminine sign, would be water, okay? Now the opposite of Taurus is Scorpio, which is the water sign. So when you're having an off flippity-floppity kind of day, your shadow energy, it would be Scorpio, okay? And then we've got this one. Sort of looks like a church or a temple, also an Egyptian Ankh. We've got some sparkles, okay? Something lighting you up, okay? Wishing for something. Clusters of stars, okay? Next, we're going to clarify these with 3 classical tarot, okay, for our Taurus placements. Okay. We've got Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Strength. So Strength, right in the center of summer, okay, your Leo sign, your sun sign, okay, could have sun sign Taurus, wherever your sun sign is, what has lit you up, what you've been able to have strength over your strengths, because sometimes too much of a good thing ain't a good thing anymore, right? So you've had strength over that good thing, okay? You're feeling sexy, you're feeling hot, you're feeling very confident, okay? Self-assured and assertive towards the future, okay? Gorgeous, sexy, ferocious, yum yum. And in the past, Ace of Cups, okay? Someone has maybe offered you something. Hey, would you like a drink? Hey, would you like this? Hey, would you like and you've had strength to say yes or say no. To assert, is this for me or this is not? As you've connected to that, as you've connected to that eternity within yourself, okay? You're not looking at who's handing it to you, what are the intentions. No, you're like, how do I feel about this, yay or nay? okay? Letting nature take its course. Let's say you haven't been going out in nature, then nature within yourself, right? Letting your own nature take its course, okay? And some sort of anxiety, thinking too much, up at night, or maybe you're just a night owl, and that's where you find your divine inspiration, right? Wrong. The singing, the songs. Okay, what do we got next here? So this is going to be your 5 cards, okay? As mentioned with Aries, this could be for the next 5 weeks of, oh, by the way, this is for September 2024, but it is, of course, timeless. Now, these 5 cards indicate lessons, doors, portals, ideas, concepts. Gosh darn it. Could be 1 for each week, or, you know, 1 for each day, 1 per hour, per minute, per second, or pace yourself. It's not a race, Taurus. You're the slowest, steadiest. Take your time and enjoy the journey, okay? Sign, zodiac, cluster of us all, okay? 5 months. Could be 5 years. Could be 5 decades or 5 different destinies or lifetimes. So, we've got here 10 of Pentacles, abundance. Look at you. You're so well off and full of yourself in a beautiful way. You're just fulfilled. You know what I mean? That you're neither sharing nor are you caring nor are you going to do anything to get more about it. You're resting on your laurels, as they say. Aries didn't get a peekaboo like you do right now, but we're peekaboo-hooing for you, okay? Hush puppies. We're gonna get a self-care here. Something about exposing yourself, Taurus, okay? Showing some skin, okay? Not covering yourself up, not shielding yourself, but being comfortable with showing yourself, okay? Whereas Aries is more shielding, okay? More of the warrior. They need to shield. Whereas Taurus, it's like your authority, your commands, your defense, line of defense is actually an exposure. Something about that. Something about your shoulders as well, Taurus, okay? Wow, a lot of self-care. You are taking care, Taurus. We've got at the bottom of the deck, hydrate, okay? What are you drinking? What are you fulfilling yourself with? We've got the Ace of Cups here, okay? What do you like to drink? What, when you have a thirst, quenches you? And I mean that like a glass of water, but I mean that like spiritually and emotionally and mentally too. What quenches that thirst? And then there's that hunger too, right? She looks to be hydrated by the universe, some, okay? But you're doing a lot of self-care here. I see a lot of self-care. You're taking good care of yourself, Taurus. I love that because as you care for you, you're able to take care of others, if that, right? Or they just watch and learn, baby. Watch and learn. Because to get cared by me, you got to earn it, right, Taurus? Right. So let's get you a Terry. A Terry. Who's Terry? Terrible. Oof. Tearing something, tearing up. We're gonna get you a fairy card. You may have a fairy with a name starts with a T. So you've got Prince of Winter. Now, as mentioned with Aries, could be winter season and could just be the winter of your personal self, time of life, period of rest, okay? So the nighttime could be considered winter time, okay? Just as the morning, the early dew is spring of every day, and then as the sun rises, it kind of becomes a bit of a summer, and as the sun set, it kind of becomes fall. That's simple. So, Prince of Winter, intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. This is someone in your life. Who is it? You know who it is. I don't, but you do. Ooh! Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. So not using your feelings, okay? You need to reel in those feelings and think about it. Get some perspective mentally. Do your researching, okay? The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. Oh, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Are you prepared? So let's see what we've got. September. 10 of Pentacles, as mentioned. Been there, did that. Let's look towards the end of the month. Justice. That's Libra season. That's right after to follow Virgo season. Makes sense, okay? King of Torches. You're going to be feeling somewhat tortured by something, or you're going to be a bit of a torturing someone with your sexy hotness, Taurus, okay? In that way, or maybe just the torch of inspiration and creativity, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Okay? From a queen to a king. From a queen to a king. Could be 2 people, could be a couple, okay? Or could just be you evolving from being a bit of a tease to being of a please me, right? So, Two of Pentacles. Look at you juggling those two realities of your masculinity and your femininity, your masculine and their feminine energy. Two of Pentacles, okay? Or it could be two people, okay? Maybe you like men and you like women, okay? And you don't know which, or you are discovering that within yourself. So, you've got the Hanged One. Resting on your laurels, eh? Resting on your laurels. Maybe you've got respect for men and women. Yeah, you like them. But you don't gotta like them like that. What is with... There's enlightenment right there, okay? Justice. Oh, I've gone a bit over time, Taurus. I was just like absorbed by here and with you. We do have one more card for you. Oopsie doodle daisy. That is a beautiful thing. To get lost in this moment with others, okay? With who you're with, okay? But also to be conscious and keeping track, awareness of the time. So we've got here, Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Number 31. Now, every rose has its thorns. That's right, right? Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, we've got everything here, Taurus. Until next time, I am going to take a picture of this spread and have that on the Instagram as it was designed for pictures, okay? If you want to see what's at the bottom of the deck, that's going to be on TikTok. Toodles!